Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Good morning, Vicky. Just get some time for everybody to come on in the room. Hey, GGB. Good morning, everybody. Happy, what is today? Today is the 4th of July. Hey, everybody. Hey, Demi Bell. Okay, y'all can hear me good. Hey, Gigi. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, American born. Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. What up, though, Tracy? What it do? What it do? Hey, Cece. What's going on with everybody? I'm not gonna be on here too long. But of course, there's some things that are going on that I did want to discuss. Um, Here really quick. What's going on, Ruthie? How are you? Good morning, Symmetry. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Angel One. Good morning, V Jackson. First of all, I want to say this. I do want to thank everybody that has been checking on me or, just making sure that I'm good. I do appreciate that. I really do. You guys have been great. But of course, there are still some people who are still doing the opposite. And I do want to discuss that a little bit. I'm not going to give it too much energy. But I do want to discuss some things that I feel like are sick, deplorable. And I honestly just feel like it's a lot. So I'm getting ready to talk about that for sure. Hey Cam, hey Charlene, Charlene, I'm sorry. Hey Pepper Chase 22, V Jackson. What's up, Doctor Holt? Fire up them grills. I ain't firing up ish today. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. So y'all fire up everything you can fire up. Fire the grills, baby. It'd be nice if a plate could be brought to me, cause I ain't find them nothing. Hey, sweet essence. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So listen, again, I'm not gonna be here long. And I'm actually just gonna go ahead and get this out right now. This probably um may not come off the best. It may not come off the best. But I have to go there. Um, so here's the thing. Y'all know, unfortunately, we lost Kiki a couple days ago, and if you guys know, Kiki and I've always wanted what was best for Kiki, and Kiki and I always had conversations. Um, we always laughed and talked, no matter if I told her something that she maybe didn't want to hear, or even if she told me something I didn't want to hear. We Kiki, we had a time. We had a time, and y'all can actually see. When people pass, I don't be interested in uh, posting DMs and things of that nature. Um, because we just knew Kiki over the internet. I've never met her in person, but every time that I talked to her, it was a joy. And I just want to say this to all of you who are being disgusting out here. Um, it says a lot about who you are to blame this on people, to blame Kiki's passing on people. It really shows how disgusting and how sick some of y'all can be. Because here's the thing. None of us, and I mean none of the 46 people that is in this chat can tell me. And if you can, listen, I wish you nothing but the best. But can't nobody in this chat tell me that they have always kept things perfect with their family. None of us have. None of us have. And if you have, again, I pray that it continues to stay that way and you don't ever have to go through anything. Regardless of how I feel about Tisha, regardless of how I feel about Wanda, regardless of how I feel about them people that were still Kiki's family at the end of the day. And none of us are exempt from feeling any type of pain that we feel of not making things right before someone leaves this earth. None of us are exempt from that. I'm really tired of seeing y'all, and I'm trying not to get emotional, but I'm tired of seeing y'all, especially even in my comments, because I cannot control what you say elsewhere. But I can control what you say in my chat. I can control what the disrespect. I can control all of that. Again, allow whatever it may be to fix them in whatever the situation is. But to literally get up and y'all feel like it's okay for us to pass judgment, and when it's really not. It's not. Because again, at the end of the day, none of us are perfect. None of us are perfect. And my thing is, at this particular point, just pray for teaching them. It doesn't have to be you blurting out the fact of whatever their relationship was. Pray for her heart, because at the end of the day, Tisha is still a human. I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't. And again, I can control it on my page. And I really I don't care who don't like it. I don't. I do not. It says a lot about who you are. You, first of all, you shouldn't be concerned about any of that. What you should be concerned about is making sure that your relationships are right with everybody that your relationships need to be right with. Not now, damn human in this chat can take the moment to judge anything that family has gone through. And I said what I said, and nobody's going to check me about it. No one in this very moment should be blamed. There should be no insinuations made. There shouldn't be any of that. If anything, what you should be praying for is that their family pulls together. Period. Period. Cyber groupie, I understand everything you're saying. But cyber groupie, I'm sorry, you're no better than the next person either. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Pray for the family. Stop with the other stuff. Just pray for the family and pray that their heart is right, and pray your heart is right. Period. Period. Y'all are some sick human beings, in my opinion. Y'all are sick. And if this hasn't taught you anything, then what will? It's that simple. Because what y'all are not realizing is Tisha also has a daughter, right? Kiki's daughter hung out with Tisha's daughter a lot, right? I y'all have got to fix some of the things that y'all are saying out here because it ain't right. Those kids are able to see everything that y'all say and post. So I'm letting y'all know right now. I'm letting y'all know right now. If I see any of that in my comment section, I'm deleting it. Take that shit somewhere else. Y'all have really, these people have showed their tail over the last few days when all you have to do is pray and just wish and hope for the best. That's it. Tisha is human at the end of the day. Everybody else is human at the end of the day. Have grace. You know why you should have grace? Because it could be you too. It could be you. This could be somebody you dealing with in your family. The tables could turn. Have grace. Have grace. The Lord has grace on us every day. We literally get up every day and we continue to trot this world every day. But we can't extend grace to someone who has lost a family member. Are y'all kidding me? Are you kidding me? But when we go through something, we want everybody to be sympathetic to us. We want everybody to understand what we're dealing with. We want everybody to understand and be on our side when we're dealing with something. Again, grace. God gives us grace every day. Every day we open up our eyes. We have opened up our eyes on grace and mercy. All I'm asking is that y'all extend that same grace. I'm praying for Wanda. I'm praying for Tisha. I'm praying for Kiki's children, especially Kiki's children and her husband, her mom, her dad, her grandparents. Praying for everybody. I'm just so tired of seeing the disgusting stuff everywhere I turn. Please, we got to do better. What makes you any better than anybody else? Nothing. I had to get this off my chest because I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing it. And I know if I'm tired of seeing it, and I'm not even Kiki's family, I can only imagine what the family is tired of seeing. So, again, extend grace and mercy. Oh, her siblings. Yes, I forget about her siblings, especially, yes, her siblings. Yes, 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 her siblings as well. Thank you for that, Miss Deborah. I'm just, again, none of us are exempt from anything, and we have to apply grace. We do. And I really don't care who doesn't like it. I said what I've said. I've said it under post, under the neighborhood talk, under other posts. Y'all extend grace. Because this could be any of us. This could be any of us. If y'all could do me a favor right now, Kiki, listen, I'm still in shock and in disbelief, and my heart goes out to them. I do know that you guys can um, donate. I know the information is on Prosperity Thick Girl 40's page. And there are some other people I know, they said the Gossip Girls have it on their page as well. Um, so please, please, please make sure that you all, if you would like to give anything, make sure that you guys go get those links and you can give. Okay. I hate when death is an excuse. I'm sorry. Um, Death is an excuse for what? Hey, Esther Sachet, extending grace to the family for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because again, it could be any of us. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I had, and I think the reason why I can relate a little bit is because I had a cousin who we 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 had a horrible argument before she passed. Who would have thought that she would have passed 6 hours after we had an argument? No one, no one. And this is why I say you just do not know. Nothing makes us any better. Nothing does. Nothing. So again, apply grace. Apply grace. And I guarantee you it will be better for you. It'll be better for you if you apply grace. Kiki, sending you all the love, sending love to all of the family members, to the children. Um, and then I want to say this, and then I'm done with the topic. Content creators, I am so disappointed. I'm disgusted by those of you who are out here spreading the narrative of blaming this on other people. I think it is absolutely disgusting work what you're doing. And I really don't care if now one of y'all come for me. I don't. Y'all are over there doing some sick, deplorable work. And y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't have to put a name on it. There are some content creators out here who are being sick and disgusted. When again, you're not exempt from anything either. I will say for the most part, I've seen a lot of positive stuff, but there are some people who are being extremely, extremely careless, hateful. It's about to get messy because they want it to get messy, Inez. And I'm not a part of none of that stuff. I don't want to be a part of it. These people who continue to do this stuff, it says a lot about who they are as human beings, period. So no, I again just feel like none of us are better than anybody else. And if y'all want to indulge and continue in the mess, keep doing what you're doing. But not over here. Over here, we're going to send our condolences. We're going to be praying. And I said what I said. I'm praying for Tisha. I'm praying for everybody. Because that's a tug on it could be a tug on the heart. And what we're not going to do is act like Tisha and Kiki did not grow up together. Like their daughters weren't still hanging out. So again, please, 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 make sure that we extend grace and understand that grace has to be extended to us as well. That's all I have to say. Um, that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. Rest well, my friend Kiki. Um, just really praying for you, because praying for the family, Amin and the children, her siblings, grandparents, mother, father, praying for everybody. All right, I'm moving on. Yeah, they were like sisters at one point. So it's you go through stuff, and sometimes it doesn't. I think I told my Patreon yesterday. I said our struggles may not be the same. We may not have the same exact story. We may not have the same exact story. We may not share the same experience. We may not. But we all have to remember that none of us are exempt from anything that this world has to offer, or that the Lord says that He wants to command. We're not exempt from it. And that's all I got. All right. Let's get into some other things that are going on. on this internet, honey. I was minding my business yesterday and I came across Armand Wiggins' post about TGIF being canceled, child. Now, we already knew TGIF was already canceled. Now, I think what the people are saying, though, is that the people are saying that they feel like TGIF was canceled from the beginning and they're just now coming out now to tell us that it's canceled, right? Which could possibly be true, right? It could possibly be true. But I feel like, I'm just gonna say it, I feel like the that interview with Carlos King that Claudia just did really sealed the deal for Foxhole. I mean for TGIF. That's my thoughts. Um and you know something else I find weird, y'all. I think as adults, um, well, let me not say that. I'm gonna say this. I am not gonna put that on all Al, and I just think it's weird. Everybody wants to put it on Al Reynolds. I don't believe that Al Reynolds is the sole reason why the show is canceled. I believe he probably has a hand in it, and he could probably have the majority of the hand in it. Possibly. But I do think that all three of them, I think all three of them allowed their egos to get the best of them, to get in the way of a $250,000 bag that, in my opinion, is crazy. I think it's all egos. And I think all of them should accept that. I think it's ego from Al. I think it's ego from Claudia. I think it's ego from Armand. And Armand just joined the cast. But I think it's all ego. One thing Claudia likes to say is that she gives people opportunities and they kind of run over her, or she gives people opportunities and they don't see it for her, or they always blame her for the downfall of everything. In just my opinion, Claudia, I do feel like there's just some things in that you should own. Um, Again, I think all their egos played a huge part in the fact that this show. For, let me just say this: $250,000, y'all, to get online and give your opinion for an hour. I'm just saying, $250,000 to get up and give your opinion for an hour. It's definitely egos on all ends. It's definitely egos on all ends. Period. They talked about each other. They were behind each other's backs. They did a lot of things when I feel like y'all were just meeting for an hour a day. An hour. It's all y'all had to do was meet for an hour, and what, maybe an hour for meetings throughout the week, maybe. Right. I'm like, Lord, help me. Send me round there for an hour. $250,000? Man, come on. That's a lot of money to just sit up and allow your egos to get in the way of why they canceled the show. Because that's why they canceled the show. They canceled the show because of all the things y'all got going on. They didn't cancel the show because Funky and Dineva left and the views went down. They didn't cancel the show because they weren't getting the same amount of views. They canceled the show because y'all's ego got in the way. Period. Yeah, they messed up bad. They could have set all that aside and agreed to get that money. That's it. I don't understand why y'all just didn't sit at a round table and make that thing happen. I just don't get it. Yeah, I heard Claudia say that. I actually don't believe Claudia. I'm sorry, Denise. I don't believe Claudia. Claudia said that she got the same thing as them. I just don't believe that. I don't believe it. Doesn't mean that's not true. I don't believe that. I believe Claudia was getting more. I do believe that. What's up, Ray? What's going on? What's going on? I fake the funk all the time at work. That's what I'm saying. We have to fake the funk in corporate America because you know good and well we don't like them stanky folks we work with. So, I mean, my thoughts again. I just feel like everybody's ego played a part in the downfall of y'all show. $250,000 is a lot of money to be sitting up worried about egos and be worried about what's going on. I just wouldn't. I just wouldn't do it. I won't be so worried about. I wouldn't be worried about you, girl. $250,000. That's some good money. That's some that's some real good money. But I do think I'm sorry. I do think that uh, I unfortunately do think that Claudia was getting paid a little bit more than them, and I do believe her salary increased, especially after Cocktails with Queens went off. I do. I do. I just do. So maybe in the beginning she wasn't making the same amount. I mean, what am I trying to say? Maybe in the beginning she wasn't making as much more, but I believe that with Cocktails with Queens going off, it freed up her budget a little bit, or the company, I mean the production's budget, and I do believe that gave her more. Just my thoughts. Just my thoughts. I heard what she told Carlos King though. I did hear that. Hey Sweet Pea, hey Brianna, hey Autumn, hey Queen Sag. I do absolutely believe that that's you know they just all imploded over there for egos, strictly egos. Yeah, I understand that she got separate checks for the project, but the way production budgets operate, but definitely under the same network, is possibly when Cocktails with Queens Council, it freed up more money in budget sense. Where I do know that they went to 5 days a week, but I think I believe that Claudia got more. One rotten apple can spoil the bunch. Doesn't mean all were involved in the downfall. I believe all of them were involved in the downfall. I do. I do. I do. I don't believe that was all Al. I don't. I don't. And can't nobody persuade me nothing different. We've seen Claudia over the years. We've seen Claudia over the years. Claudia isn't exempt, and neither is Armand, in my opinion. Just my opinion. I do not think that it was all Al. I don't. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely right. The Tammy Mack show. It was a lot of shows that they canceled. Vivica had just started a show over there for her small films, where she on Sundays, it was like on all days on Sundays, well in the evening time, they would literally be playing all of her like short films, or she would be working with other short film producers to produce shows to be on Fox Soul. So yeah, I for me, I don't feel like I don't feel like I don't feel like it was all Al. I don't. I really don't. Not bashing her, but she sounded like she was too good or no longer interested in gossip and entertainment news during the interview with Carlos. Yeah, she did say that she felt guilty about entertainment and gossip, and she kind of wanted to do something else, or she was involved in more movies now. My brother's son and him got into it. It got real disrespectful, but a few weeks later, my nephew was unalived after flying to LA for a job interview. They never made up before my brother's son passed away. Oh, we money love. I'm praying for you because again, I just I just feel like none of us are exempt from the hurt or the pain or even a feeling of guilt. None of us are exempt from any of that. And I just feel like we should apply grace in this situation. I do. I just really do. Hey, Cloud. Good morning. Good morning. Patino Rules. Yes, it is the fourth. It's the fourth. Happy Fourth of July. Not Happy Barbecue Day. That's cute. Hey, IPV. Hey, everybody. Um. So I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to see what's gonna happen with Fox Soul, and you know, it makes me wonder. What's his name had a show over there too that got canceled. Jeezy. Jeezy had a show on there. There was another guy, I can't think of his name. They say he an activist in Houston. He had a show over there. His show got canceled. And sometimes they just cancel these things because, from my understanding, even it ain't got nothing to do with Fox Soul, but even what's Byron Allen's Lord Jesus, it just slipped my mind. What's Byron Allen's thing that he do, the network or whatever it is? Ebony K. Williams and um Mark Lamont Hill was over there. Somebody help me. What is the name of that? It didn't slip my mind, Jesus. Um the Griot. There we go. The Griot. The Griot as well. Um that's what I was thinking, Ray Bishop. I was thinking maybe they was gonna get ready to phase out because all the other stuff that they do play throughout the day, don't nobody be watching it. No one watches it. It's like it's yeah, like no one's interested in all that other stuff that they do have over there. And again, it's not much. It's not much at all. So yeah, I could see them phasing out. I could definitely see them phasing out. Hey, DD. Um, Claudia, in my opinion, took Nini's idea out of spite, and so it was built on malicious grounds and crumbled on this same malicious ground. Ooh. Hey, hi, I see a TV. Good morning, boo. Um, I know kitchen table talk was taken off too. He was running. Also, was it Al Sharpton's daughters? Maybe not Al Sharpton's daughters. Some activist daughters had a show on there too. Now maybe making that up because Al Sharpton is still in the land of the living. Lord Jesus, I can't remember. Um, but they also had a show over there too, and it didn't last. Fox should stay out of the content creator style productions post COVID. It seemed inauthentic anyway. I can agree with that. Right after COVID and everything opened up, I could agree with that. I could agree with that. It seems like ever since Claudia came on the scene, she always in some mess. You know, I just kind of see Claudia for who she is, and I think Claudia can make this thing of I've paved the way and I've given people so many opportunities, and you can keep saying that, but that still doesn't take away from your actual character and who you actually really are. It doesn't take away from that, you know. And I think that's what she aims for. You creating spaces for people to work or for people to get money does not it yeah, it doesn't take who you really are or how you act away either. It don't. And hey, my Sharia Moore, what's going on? Hey, Lucy, I'm telling you, one of the things for me is I pa- I've been paying attention to Claudia. I paid attention to Claudia in that interview. Um, and something somebody kept saying in the comment section was, um, if you notice, Claudia is never the downfall for anything. Let her tell it. She never takes accountability for anything, which is true in my opinion. That's true in my opinion. But we knew that the show was gonna get canceled. We knew the show wasn't coming back when they said it was going on hiatus. Child, we knew they're not about to go into no new contract negotiations with all this stuff going on. You see what I'm saying? I agree. I've been following Claudia and those she worked with since Foxhole Radio. Every project that she's involved in goes left, and she's at the center. I agree. I agree. Right, and you know the people keep asking her, "Won't you come back on Housewives? We want Claudia back on Housewives for what? For what? And do y'all want her back in Atlanta as if she lives in Atlanta? She don't even live in Atlanta. She lives in Dallas. And no, we don't want her back on the show. For me, there's nothing Claudia can bring to the TV that I would just be like, oh my gosh, yes, that's true. Keep her and Demetria off. Po Demetria. Demetria just couldn't handle Phaedra, honey. Demetria just could not handle Phaedra. If I need a good laugh, you know what scene I go back and look at? I go back and look at that scene when Nene and Phaedra went down there to that studio session with Demetria. And she told them she played Janine from the House of Pain. They said, "Oh, what's that?" She said, "A crackhead I played." And then Phaedra said, "Well, have you ever done that? Have you have you ever taken part?" Oh man, Poe Demetria, yes, baby, Roger Bob, go Shay, oh go Shay, go Shay, go Shay. Well, I date Roger Bob too. Yeah. Oh, Poe Demetria, honey. Oh, Poe Demetria. And Nene was like, Nene, when they walked into the studio, Nene said, "Girl, I am mad at you because I am all about girl power, and I can't believe you just let her do that to you." I cannot believe you did that. Man, them was the days, I'm telling you. No, we do not want to see Claudia back on RHOA. She didn't make the cut, in my opinion. She don't mix well with the other cast members. I agree. I agree. She has nothing. She didn't mix with them then. She, in my opinion, wouldn't mix with them now. Um, Carlos, they say you getting they say Bold and Bougie getting a season two, possibly a high possibility that WeTV will renew Bold and Bougie because it's not really much on TV right now. I'm hearing allegedly you could put Marlo and Claudia over there with the Bold and Bougie. That fits up perfect, don't it? Bold and Bougie, bam. Carlos, run me my check. Because I'm always helping you. I'm always helping you, Carlos. Run me my check from Kingdom Rank. Run me my check, cause I'm just telling you, Bowl and Bougie. Oh, baby, keep Gaucher on there and bring on what's her name, Dimitri. Baby, that would be a time. Do you hear me? See, that's what Carlos need to be going to do. If you're gonna recycle, cause that show looked like an old recycle pilot of the Housewives. Now, if that's what you're gonna do, put old housewives on there that didn't get a chance to make it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would have done. That's exactly what I would have done. Leave Princess on there, leave Gaucher on there. Go around there and get Claudia. Go around there to that unfinished house in that condo and pick up Marlo with that accessible staircase chair around there. Go pick her up. And you can go around there, you can pick Sheree up, okay, because she need a job too. Pick Sheree up, honey. And they're your show right there. They're your show right there. And I'm not interested in Malaysia or Tamika. They both can go. Malaysia and Tamika both can go. I'm sorry. Tamika is still a mean girl. And Malaysia is just weird to me. Yeah. Claudia was on a C-list reality show with Jennifer Williams some years back. Yes, 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 yes. I know exactly what you're talking about, and I could not remember. Um, but yeah, Claudia. So some clips from that show. That's that show that Tiffany New York Paula was on. Jennifer Williams, Claudia, Caramo. Uh, I feel like I'm missing some people. Did I say New York? I think I might have said New York. Um, Dang, I know what you're talking about, Ray. I can't remember the name of it. God, dog. And I'm missing some people. It was Claudia Caramo, Jennifer Williams, Tiffany New York Pollard. Dang, I'm missing some people. I'm gonna have to look it up real quick, Ray, because it's gonna bother me. Oh, it's gonna bother me. Let me see. And it's crazy because I was looking the next 15. That was the name of it. The next. It was Benzino, Tiffany New York Pollard, Claudia Jordan, Jennifer Williams, Karama Brown, and Laura Govan. Sure was. Sure was. Sure was. ah, ah, yes, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. It was the next 15. They had one season. The executive producers were Carlos King, um, and Kingdom Reign produced it. It came on TV1 from February the 10th to April the 10th. And I guess they never got renewed. That is crazy. I do remember that now. And again, I have seen like some clips. Somebody brought up, I ain't gonna say their name, but somebody had brought up the scene where Claudia, I guess, was exposing Jennifer Williams uh X-rated pictures. She put them around there on the thing. Look at Scotty being messy. Me and Chef right there the same age, baby. He not disrespecting me. I'm keeping it real with you, baby. Period. Yeah, that was Carlos. And remember, Carlos hosted the reunion. Yup. Baby, Carlos gonna host the reunion of a show he created. Do you hear me? Carlos gonna host the reunion, child. Scotty, you just keeping it real with me, baby. That will never get old between us. That will never get old. Speaking of Scotty, on the 7th, which is Sunday, right? Is that Sunday? Let me see. Yes. On Sunday, I will be over on Scotty by Nature's platform, and we will be discussing. He has a segment called Who Was Wrong. And so we will be over there discussing that good old Selena Johnson and Nikki Gilbert, baby. Now, mind y'all, this was before Nikki Gilbert's interview came out with Funky Dineva, okay? But I still feel the way that I feel regardless. So Kenya did to Britt what Claudia did to Jen. That's what the people were saying. That's that's what the people were saying. I just feel like um That's on Sunday. It's gonna be on Sunday. Again, y'all subscribe to Scotty by Nature. And hold on one second. I'm about to go get the link. And I'm gonna repost it to my community wall because I can't post links in this particular live. So I'll post it in my community on my community wall. Soon as Scotty sent me that list, I said, "Oh yes, baby, go ahead and give me Selena and go ahead and give me Selena and Nikki. I can't stand Nikki. Okay, let's see. Yep, I'm the first episode. I told y'all, first of all, I knew I was gonna be the first episode. I'm just that. I'm just that girl. Okay, let's see. Create post. Let me still copy and paste the link. Copy, create post. All right. So when we get done here, y'all can go set your notifications so you don't miss that in uno dos tres days. Um, it was fun. I enjoyed filming that with Scotty. Nikki Gilbert was what she gave on Diva reality show. Nikki is who Nikki is, and I've always you'll hear me say that Nikki is who Nikki is, honey. And I will tell y'all, I didn't know Nikki Gilbert had a YouTube channel until I was doing some research on R&B divas and some of the things that could have been the reason why the show wasn't no longer on the air. And when I looked it up, the first thing that popped up was her explaining the litigations that she's going through with that. So, child. Selena Johnson did a live performance about a month ago to Porch. She's so talented. Cece, let me tell you something. I love me some Selena. Okay. Selena's voice is great, right? Um her I like a new song, Black Balloons. The one that she did to honor her father. But I don't know if you've seen her on We Are Crazy or the Let's Get Crazy podcast. Y'all know where they have people come on. Originally, he started off in the gospel sector, and then he starts bringing them on. And he was also a producer on R&B Divas. Why is his name not coming to my mind? Lord Jesus, I'm having a name fart today. But anyway, Cece, go look at Selena Johnson's on go look at Selena Johnson on the We Are Crazy or Let's Get Crazy podcast, something like that. Baby, they play this game where they start a song off. They like start the song off and then she finished it and she sung Faith soon as I get home. Oh, I said, my Lord Selena, girl. That raspiness it just did something to me. You gotta listen to the whole segment, the whole interview, the segment. It was great. She left nothing undiscussed. No, it wasn't Terrell. It was I think it's called We Get Crazy or We Are Crazy podcast. Hold on. Um, hold up. Um, Phil Thornton. Why did I Phil Thornton? Phil Thornton. Okay, if y'all don't know who Phil Thornton is, he he started off really in gospel, and now he just does some of everything. Um, let's see, podcast, because I can't remember what the name of it is. Um, Somebody might put it in here before I do. Selena is a reader. Selena is a reader. And you know why I like Selena even on Cocktails with Queens? Selena didn't go with the masses. She she very seldomly agreed with she very seldomly, in my opinion, agreed with Lisa Ray, Claudia, and Vivica. She be like, now wait a minute, y'all. That's why I like Selena. I like Selena a lot. We I think it's the We Are Crazy podcast. Watch it not come up. Yes, that's it. We sound crazy. Sorry, We Sound Crazy is the name of it. We Sound Crazy podcast. My bad. It's the We Sound Crazy podcast. They have interviews on there with Johnny Gill. They have um, uh, 702 on there. They have Black on there. I do need to go watch the one with Black. I do need to watch it. They did the one with Tamar. That's the one that made the rounds. They got Little Mo. Little Mo was 2 parts. If you want to go see Latasha, you can go see Latasha over there. Um, I think hers was live. Same with live, like in the arena or whatever. So yeah, they have interviewed quite a few people. Um, Anthony Hamilton. Uh, uh, let's see. Yeah, it's a lot of different people over there. Donna Lawrence. I enjoyed the one with Donna Lawrence, SWB, and for those of you know who Donna Lawrence is, I love the one with Donna Lawrence. I found out a lot that I didn't know about Donna Lawrence in that interview. Candy, Dr. Bobby Jones has been there. Uh, uh, um, I think a little Scrappy, Q Parker. So it's quite a few people on there. So y'all could definitely go watch. I promise you get you some entertainment. She moved to the best to the beat of her own drum, and she not a punk, and I love it. I love it. I actually like Cocktails with Queens too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did like Cocktails with Queens. I'm gonna say I liked it when it first started. When they first started, I wouldn't miss an episode, baby. I'd be in there waiting for them to come on. Come on. I enjoyed Cocktails with Queens because I did like a mix of opinions. I did like Cocktails with Queens. A lot of people don't like Lisa Ray, but I always now there was a couple times I've been like, now Lisa Ray, girl. But and let me tell y'all, I started watching way before she had that falling out with the Brent on the on Lisa Ray's birthday. But I did enjoy it because they all did have a difference of opinions. It's literally what the show should be used for. Is difference of opinions, but they all had them. They all had them. Um. So yeah, y'all go over there and listen to the We Sound Crazy podcast. When they be singing with the people, they be sounding good. They got Elijah Blake on here, several different people. So y'all go check it out. Hey, Miss Lori, go check it out. Go check it out. Go check it out. Let me see. Oh yeah, and y'all can also listen to Kim Bellarell, Johnny Gill, Latoya Luckett, Leela James, um, Candace Dilla Bassett. Um, they got several people over there. Y'all go check it out. Tony. Y'all go check it out. I enjoyed them more than TGIF. Me too. Me too. I didn't. Oh, do I feel the show was a ripoff of the Sister Circle? Um, Not really. Not really. I could see probably how you could say that, but not really. Not really. In my opinion, I think Sister Circle had a group of women that was a little different. You know what I mean? Um, so no, I wouldn't necessarily say it was a rip off of Sister Circle. But I will say, hmm, nah, I wouldn't say it was a rip off. But I did enjoy them. I did enjoy them. I did enjoy them. I did. Maybe Claudia will host one of the reunions that she is not doing Fox. So possibly, hey Catrice, good morning. That's possible. No, I don't want her to see her host no Love and Marriage Huntsville. I don't want to see her host none of Carlos shows. No, I mean, listen, if she land a job, she just land a job. I personally would not. I would not want Claudia in those spaces. Love and hip hop, absolutely. Basketball wives, absolutely. Uh, some of these web reality shows, absolutely. And no shade, some of these web reality shows are getting more views than some of these shows on regular programs. Let's be clear. What's going on, Natty? Good morning. Sister Circle was a rip off of the old show with yes, now that I can agree with. That I can agree with that. I can agree with that because I know what you're talking about. I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that. Yep. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Um, I don't know. Here's what I will say though. I think like with the whole Foxhole situation or the whole TGIF situation, I think that they again allow their egos to get the best of them without being able to understand that this is it's like a I I don't know. I can't wrap my mind around the fact that y'all messed up a $250,000 bag. I can't get that. I can't get that. That's weird to me. That's weird to me. But hey, I mean, it is what it is. Um, Now listen, y'all. Diddy is actually. I'm not going through the lawsuit because that lawsuit is 100 and some pages, honey. There's another lawsuit out. Involving. Well, Diddy is definitely named, and all his companies and all of that stuff is named in the lawsuit. If y'all want to hear the lawsuit, I do know that Pam Esquire, the law intellect, she did break it down yesterday. So you guys can go check Pam out. Pammy Pam. Um, my good sis broke that thing all the way down. She broke that thing all the way down. Okay. Let me see something else here really quick. Okay, so this is just a brief intermission. I'm about to get back to the stuff, but if you guys could do me a huge favor, I don't know if you guys are over there on Amazon, but I will have my first Amazon live stream tomorrow. So make sure you join us at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Come on over there with your coins and all of the things, and we'll be running some promotions and specials on different things such as humidifiers for content creators. I have my mics and soundboards over there. We have we have a lot of stuff. Some we got some kitchen gadgets and some kitchen things that'll be on big time sale over there. And then of course we'll come back. We'll do a Amazon live once a week. And then for sure during Amazon Prime Day, we will definitely be live probably more than once over there on Amazon. So if you have an Amazon account, I would love for you guys to follow me over on Amazon. My link can be found in the bio of my YouTube page. Okay. Find the link in the bio of my YouTube page. So when you go to the main page and you see about this page, click on about this page and then go down to Amazon and click Amazon and follow me on there, and y'all will know when I go live. All right. And I'm quite sure to be some mess over there. Allegedly, he has to sell his house. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard he was quietly trying to sell his house. But I mean, it's not a surprise to me because at some point Diddy gonna have to. I mean, the money is drying up. You don't have the deals nor the opportunities that you had in the beginning, and now it's drying up, boo. It's drying up. All right, y'all. Let's get into Miss Netta and Charles, child. Let's get into Netta and Charles. Yes, the social media icons. Okay, the social media icons. Ray, I really appreciate you for what you did because it really is gonna help me. Here's why it's gonna help me. Had another commercial. Hold on. Video. Joaquin. This is why. Oh, you know what? I just realized. It's time for the video. I just realized y'all can't hear this. So let me turn this up and then y'all can hear it this way. Starlight DIDDY Productions presents Reality TV Starlight Awards. The best night in reality TV. Voting coming soon. Okay, so in case if you guys did not see that, do you guys remember last year when we did the best reality TV star awards, and it was just an awards based on reality stars getting their shine because of course they give us entertainment. We get up here, we review the shows, and we do all that regardless of if we fall off or whatever the case may be. We're honoring the people. So the Starlight Awards, we have changed the name. The Starlight Awards will be taking place this year. More information will be coming out about it, and voting will be opening up soon. Okay, voting will be opening up soon. So I appreciate you for mentioning Carlos King's old show, the one season, One Hit of Wanda. Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay. So let's talk about Netta and Charles, honey. Netta and Charles. So first of all, y'all know Netta and Charles was in the news because they was going back and forth with Craig, who is the co-host over there with T.S. Madison. They have a show together. Okay. Um, Netta felt like Craig was always going in on Netta, and Netta didn't like it. So Netta had some things to say. Well, eventually T.S. Madison got pulled in by the outside people. They were pretty much saying like T.S. Madison know what she doing. She sit over there and allow Craig to say what she wants to say. But what's crazy is T.S. Madison will always say, so like if she did go in, T.S. Madison will always be like, or Craig went in, T.S. Madison will be like, I don't want to talk about Miss Netta. I don't want to talk about Miss Netta. Um, so I give T.S. Madison that. All right. Um, the people were saying, and Tasha K, y'all are some delusional people. T.S. Madison being jealous of Netta. What? The only reason why we know good and well why Tasha K or anybody is saying that is because they do not like T.S. Madison. Please put T.S. Madison's resume next to Netta and Charles, and T.S. Madison has a reason to be jealous of Netta. Are y'all serious? T.S. Madison literally came up being an influencer with one-liners, with like what kind of, that doesn't even make sense to, that don't even make sense to Stevie Wonder or nobody like that. I'm just saying, who can't see what's going on? That don't even make good sense. Again, Tasha K just be saying stuff, child. Which is why I don't understand why anybody would go have a conversation with Tasha K. But T.S. Madison jealous of Netta? Come on now, bro. Sometimes I just feel like we do a lot. We just be doing a lot. So anyway, so the Messy Sweet Spot, which is the platform that Claudia actually went on a couple weeks ago to explain or to try to tell her side of the story when the roast did happen for Al's birthday. The Messy Sweet Spot is a transgender, and basically T.S. Madison felt the way about her and how she was kind of putting out this whole narrative of Netta and T.S. Madison. Again, T.S. Madison didn't say anything about Netta that was out of the way. What T.S. Madison said was, well, girl, if y'all think that Netta is look more fish than me, then so be it. Have it what it is. So to call her transphobic, to call her all these things, it's weird to me. It's like what is going on? What, what anyway, so I just had to say that. So T.S. Madison says that she's no longer speaking on them. Hey, baby girl 1981. Hey, uh, is it Tiffany? Tiffany? Good morning, boo. Um, so T.S. Madison said, y'all can have it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. These social media icons, they want to be icons so bad, but can't take the smoke of people talking about them, knowing people gonna talk about y'all. Y'all should have known that. But y'all, let's talk about what happened around there at the BET Awards, okay? So let's start with last week. Last week, Netta got online. Netta said, "Me and Charles going down to the BET Awards," and I'm fit to tell you how delusional this lady is. She got online. She talking about her and Charles going down there to the BET Awards, right? So she say, "I don't think they want us to perform our little song. That one little song we got. Or they may want us to give an award or get an award or something like that." And I like, what? So I heard that in one video. Then she came back in the next video and she was like, no, no, no. I'm saying that they're not gonna have us perform our little song around there at the BET Awards. And also, they haven't said nothing about us uh presenting an award to anybody. They haven't said none of that. I was like, what? 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 Then Netta said that the reason why the BET Awards had the highest ratings this year was because Netta and Charles was in attendance. That is the reason why the BET, or because they wanted to see Netta and Charles. That's what she said. And if y'all don't believe me, let me just go pull the video. Give me 2 seconds. When she said that, that sent me. That sent me. I said, Netta, sometimes we just cannot be that delusional, Netta. We can't be that delusional, lady. Oh, let me see if I can find it. Baby, not they need to go around there to the dermatologist, honey. Yeah, I was out of control. Wait, hold on, because I'm trying to put it up. Let me see. Is this the one? No, that was from the Missy Sweet Spot. Okay, so let y'all hear this. Like I said, we have had some wonderful things going on in our lives since we've been on social media. Um, we have been from city to city, state to state, had a fantastic time with all the icons and that was in our presence. We I got seasonings that's coming out soon. I've been using them with my food. Like this is the hamburger season I used today. Yesterday I used chicken and fish season yesterday. And Charles, like I said, Charles is he's gonna have some type of
PlayStation gaming headphone. I don't know. I don't know nothing about no games and stuff. Like I said, I can just get on them every now and then.
I want y'all to hear what she said about the BET Awards.
They came to our event. Y'all. But on the 28th, the 29th, and the 30th of June, me and Charles will be at the BET Awards. Yes, we will. We will. Those of y'all that don't know what we're going to be doing there, I don't know either, but we're going to be there. We're going to walk red carpet. I don't know if they're going to let me announce the winner of, a nominees. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know if they're going to let me sing my one little song. I don't know that. Only thing I know for right now, we're going to walk the red carpet. So y'all be watching out for Miss Netta and Charles. Like I told y'all, baby, 2024 is going to be lit for Miss Netta and Charles. And BET Awards, baby. I don't know if any of y'all can say that y'all know somebody personally that's been on the BET Awards. I don't know.
Netta, I can tell you, I know several people that have been to the BET Awards consistently, year after year. Because guess what they do? They go over there and buy a ticket. Girl, what is wrong with you? Right, it's seasonings, not seasons. I'm going to have my seasons ready. Child.
But if
y'all heard her say, now, come on, y'all. Y'all heard this lady just say that she don't know if they going to ask her to perform her little one song. Ma'am, you have got to, you got to chill out. You got to chill out.
You do today, okay? That's all I gotta say. I don't know how it's gonna be taken out, but I know y'all will be seeing me and Charles get out of whatever vehicle my manager put us in, baby, and you know it's gonna be the BET Awards. So if y'all think Miss Netta and Charles been looking good and stunning and the bomb, what about that? What y'all think? How y'all think we gonna present ourselves in LA at the BET Awards? It's gonna be gagging. It's gonna have y'all gagging. We gonna have y'all gagging. But in the meantime, I'm not taking it a dig. I'm not trying to brag or nothing like that, because who knows? Who knows? But at this point in time, that's what we're going. We're going on the BET Award. With or without support from anybody. But we would like to have everybody's support as well too. We know you're gonna watch the BET Awards anyway. Just watch us walk the red carpet. Screen record that stuff on your TV. Put it on there, because, baby, I'm telling you, got some real icons. I'm telling you, y'all don't know. I sit and I get up here and I talk to my fans, my icons. I talk to y'all all the time, good or bad, or if I'm feeling sad, or if I'm feeling down, or whatever. I get on anything and I talk to y'all, and that's the most important thing that I have lacked on since all this stuff been going on, because I just have not been having any time. But we got some time this week, baby. Baby, we got some time. I've been begging for this time. We got home Monday. Here is Thursday. I ain't gonna say by the grace of God, because that'll be messing up our money. But if somebody do call for the weekend, we'll go. We'll be there for the weekend. But through Monday through Friday, we have been home. We have not been home like this in a long time. And Charles going back to work is kind of inching. You know, the doctor gave him 4 more weeks off. So after them 4 weeks off, we're going to have to start back doing the traveling and stuff during the weekend, because we're going to respect my husband, and we're going to do what we got to do around his schedule, because my husband want to keep his job.
Okay, so that was the first one. Hold on. Y'all need to hear the one about the ratings, about the BET Award ratings. Dang, where is this video at? Why is it not in my recent somebody's, oh my God, these people are crazy. It's the comments for me. Jesus help today. I gotta read this comment. I'm sorry. I gotta read it. I gotta read it. I gotta read it. Somebody said, because she said her manager was gonna have them getting out of a Bentley at the BET Awards. Somebody said more like Pat.
I know there's been a
More like Pat and Turner. Them feet is patting and turning. Oh, y'all messy. Okay, where is this video at, bro? Oh, here we go, right here.
guys. I've been following. That was a big lie. That was a big story. This is the clip, Miss Netta.
No shade, but if you buy the tickets and things, if anybody could, attend the BET Awards, it sounds like they people didn't have their stuff together at all. She was very delusional. If you hear how she broke it down, Aunt Natty, it was delusion. Your cousin belonged there. I'm sure your cousin had a pass to be there. This lady didn't.
Is referring to because she did join Sailors, which was originally alive. This live here for a long time now. And and she don't even have to stop because as long as she mentioning me and keeping me relevant and stuff, I'll be the icon that we are. We will continue to hold our belt. We're gonna continue to hold our belt. And this video right here is gonna go viral. Well, not video.
Yeah, Sweet Essence, I did. Somebody said that they received a scam ticket. Now I don't know how true that is, but I did hear that.
This live here is gonna go viral itself too. It's gonna be very viral. And so we're gonna get paid off of this as well too. And that's why I thank my followers and my fans for engaging in our videos, in our lives, in our reels, in our conversations that we giving y'all back and forth at night because we know that y'all I know. Y'all know I know. Y'all know that I know. Y'all know that I know that I know that I know. My fans are on here for me, and I promise y'all I know they are. I wish I could see some of their comments, and I bet y'all got a lot of them here going at y'all, cussing y'all out, because y'all on here, this is where y'all supposed to be at. That's probably
Netta, now let's just be very clear. Your fans is really only over there because... Anyway, I won't go there. But I want to be very clear. Her fans, they do come at people because they try to come at me, calling me dick in the booty and gay and stuff like that. Calling me a punk and a sissy. And I'm trying to figure out, how in the hell can you call me a punk when the biggest punk is right here that y'all looking at? Y'all on the biggest punk's page. What is you talking about? I don't understand that. How you gonna call me a punk when you looking at a punk? Girl. They tried to come at me because she was gonna be singing, Charles, your hospital bed is ready. Charles, your hospital bed is ready. Right, they is there to laugh at Miss Netta. They is not there because they no fan.
what half of y'all don't know. I got some hellified fans out here, baby. I got some hellified fans out here, and they love Miss Netta and Charles, okay? And I'm gonna tell y'all another thing about the BET Award. I'm not gonna say it was rigged. I can't say it was rigged. I promise you I can't. I sure hope the BET Awards wasn't rigged. Hell, I like the BET Awards. What a rating.
Listen, we'll talk about actual award shows. If you've never been to an award show taping, you have all the feelings in the world. But anyway, let's keep going.
In years, 2024. And the only reason that the rating was high, baby, because y'all can see it yourself. Y'all can see it your damn self. Y'all can see it your damn self. Everybody was wanting to see Miss Netta and Charles on that damn BET red carpet and BET Sunday nights. Blow the ratings up. Now I'm not sure about.
Now, how could the ratings be blown up? Y'all thought I was playing, didn't it? Y'all thought I was playing, didn't it? For those of you who have not heard that, y'all thought I was playing. You did it. Now I see some of y'all even coming out the bushes. I told y'all thought I was lying. Let me run that thing back, because y'all thought I was lying, didn't it?
Ratings in years that the BET Awards had the highest ratings in years 2024. And the only reason that the rating was high, baby, because y'all can see it yourself. Y'all can see it your damn self. Y'all can see it your damn self. Everybody was wanting to see Miss Netta and Charles on that damn BET red carpet and BET Sunday night. Blow the ratings up. Now I'm not sure. You better take heed, baby, because I'm telling you, and everybody knows on this thing. Everybody knows on this thing. Everybody has videos, pictures, and everything. Everybody knows that the ratings was high because of Miss Netta and Charles. There wasn't no Usher speech. Y'all hear that? Y'all got that's going around just a little bit. But Miss Netta and Charles have took over the internet all weekend and still taking over it now. That's what I keep trying to tell y'all. My fame is not up, baby. Not up in a long ain't up.
This lady just said, y'all. This I'm sorry I needed these chuckles. Cause it's this lady just said the ratings was not up because of Usher's speech, but the ratings was up because people took pictures with Miss Netta and Charles. You can't make this stuff up. You just cannot make this stuff up. Usher. No, Usher didn't bring in no ratings. Usher didn't bring in no ratings, child. What was the ratings for the BET Awards? If it's anything like it was last year, Netta, what is you talking about? Hold up. Let me go look. Let's see. Cause I wants to know. I mean, not that not that she. Oh, I put the wrong thing in here. Never. I don't think they got them out yet. They don't got them out yet. But Netta, nice try. Nice try, Netta. Or at least they're not on that yet. Let's see. We shall see. We know good and well that Netta is not the reason why the ratings will be up, lady. Girl.
Because at the end of the day, y'all still watching us. Y'all still trying to see what's going on in our life. And one day we're going to get there. You know, just like I say, I manifest stuff and I speak in existence. One day we're going to get there. And when we get there, it's going to be all good for us. From then on, I'm speaking it now. I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. And when it happens, I just want y'all to sit back, relax, and then just enjoy the ride, because that's what we're going to do. Now, Charles also have a few things to say to Miss Hillary. He walks to the car to debunk what was being said about him currently being on probation. So he has a few things to say about that. Y'all just check it out. I mean, right. But I just wanted to address the issue with the folks about, about us being, well, me, not you, being detained and me being in handcuffs and, stuff like that. I just have to get rid of that. I'm trying to figure out how. You on probation and you supposed to leave the probation. You didn't see that? No. You was on probation. You don't supposed to be leaving the city and all that other stuff. I ain't been on probation since 2018, and I paid that off and due. All that's done. I'm a free man. The only thing I ain't got is my license. The only thing I got is my license back. That's it. If you want to know. Yeah, gotta get my license reinstated. Well, you happy? I would have moved with my little. Anyways.
Sorry, you ain't gonna drive.
Yeah, I know you ain't no comments up on my screen about swiped all of them. I know that. I'm talking about say something. About the Hillary lady? I mean, Hillary thing? Nora? The Explorer? She's not bad. She is golden ran through. Well, she might be dead. Ran through the lady. You get in some type of trouble. Yes, she did. Well, y'all was gonna get this live because my husband didn't get his mouth to get turned up, and I didn't do no cussing. I'm finna come out. But yeah, he's on Kiki. I don't give 3 F's to 1 down. Okay.
Ugh, she kissed him on camera. Ugh. She kissed that man on camera. Oh, Jesus help me! I want to keep up. I want to keep up my imaginary breakfast, Lord. Please don't let me root. Please don't allow me to root because that was disgusting. Ugh. Y'all, I can't take that visual out of my head, but she just literally kissed him. Oh, oh, that was so nasty. Well, Netta has some charges too. Why you playing? Netta said, "I'm just telling you what the lady said." Oh, sweet essence, Netta said. Netta, I was gagging. That was disgusting. That did. You talking about something that gagged me? That gagged me. That was disgusting. That was terrible. Yeah, they've been saying that, I don't know that lady that's over there on the TikTok who's supposed to have exposed all this stuff, but that's what they say. When did they go from being skit makers to address people directly? Not Carter. Not Carter. Where you been? Where you been, right? Because she been addressing people. She been addressing people. And them skits are terrible. Can we just say that? Can we just say those skits are not funny? And then if you have to hashtag funny skit, then 9 times out of 10 that skit is not funny. And them skits do not be funny. Put a 1 in the chat if you think the skits be funny. Put a 2 in the chat if you just keep scrolling when you see one. Cause it ain't funny. Like that when she went over there to her auntie called her Joe. She walk in, her auntie said, "Hey Joe." She talk about, hey, I know you call me Joe, but we doing a skit, so you gotta call me Miss Netta. Now, what's the purpose of you telling your auntie that you doing a skit? I mean, that's not funny. That makes it not funny. It makes it not funny. Y'all, can y'all believe that the people didn't watch the BET Awards for Usher? Baby, they watched the BET Awards because they was anticipating Netta and Charles being on the red carpet. And then I follow this guy on another social media. I mean on Facebook, right? Why somebody had took his picture of him and his friend that he was there with, she's a female. Why they put Netta and Charles' face over them? Baby, when I told you, I said the internet is undefeated, honey. I'm never followed them closely, only knew them in passing. Me too. And Andre, I saw you said, "Ain't it seasonings, child?" If this lady got a hit song out, talk about, I know they hating on this relationship. It's sad, but it's true. Cause Charles, your lunch is ready. I ain't never took her serious. Ever. Not a negative 1,000, Jasmine. Y'all probably wants to see this Timu special Patty LaBelle. Nobody wants to see. Child, I know they hating on this relationship. It's sad, but it's true. Cause Charles, your lunch is. Oh, Charles and Netta, Charles and Netta, Charles and Netta, child. But yes, they are the topic of discussion out here because people are dragging them. Okay, dragging them. What is a relationship? I don't know. I think it's like one of them things. Like I don't know. Maybe it's different from a relationship. But that's what she say in the beginning of this song. Let me go. Let me go pull it up. Because Charles, your lunch is ready. I know they hating on this relationship. It's sad, but it's true. Let me see.
Will a lawyer take my case? Well,
Let's see
every
how I
attorney sets their
start.
own criteria for what type of case they take, and each case is obvious.
Listen.
Netta. For all them haters out there, they got something to say.
I'm about to remove this from
Something
live.
like that. I know y'all want this relationship.
I know y'all want this relationship. I told y'all I'm gonna play it again because y'all think I'm playing.
You right. This is Netta. This is for all them haters out there. They got something to say. Something like that. I know y'all want this relationship. It's sad, but it's true. You're saying he don't want me. You know that shit ain't true. I wish you mind your business.
I'm over here crying. Oh, LBG. Oh, I told y'all. Now I know that mic wet. Yes, she was supposed to perform this at the BET Awards. I told y'all. I said, oh, it's the fact that y'all thought I made that up. Going back and listening to it is hilarious. Oh, oh.
All them haters out there, they got something to say. Something like that.
Wait, I know she said go look something like this. Oh, Oh God. Wait, Miss Deborah said, I don't want that relationship. Please stop. Please, please, please. Oh God. Miss Miss Deborah said, I don't want that relationship or that lunch. Oh my, I'm sorry, that's in me. That's in me. Oh, 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 oh. It goes a little something like this. They hating on this relationship. Oh, oh.
I know y'all want this
Wait,
relationship.
let me go back.
This is Netta. This is for all them haters out there. They got something to say. Or something like this. I know y'all want this relationship. It's sad, but it's true. You're saying he don't want me. You know that shit ain't true. I wish you mind your business and focus on you. Cause Charles, your lunch is ready.
Cause Charles, cause Charles, it's the way she's. Oh God. Oh, oh my goodness. I don't think I gave you an official greeting. Hey Mia. Hey Tennessee girl. Hey Andre. I didn't give y'all a greeting. I should have got on her like what's the name? What's the name? William McRae. Greetings, 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 greetings. True TV podcast. What's going on? Okay, now y'all done heard the little song, ain't it? Y'all done heard the little song, ain't it? Well, let me take y'all back real quick.
Don't know what we're gonna be doing there. I don't know either, but we're gonna be there. We're gonna walk red carpet. I don't know if they're gonna let me announce the winner of a nominees. I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know if they're gonna let me sing my one little song. I don't know that. Only thing I know for right now, we're gonna walk the red carpet. So y'all be watching out for Miss Netta and Charles. Like I told y'all, baby, 2024 it's gonna be lit for Miss Netta and Charles.
Let's go back to the song. Oh, I'm sick of these ads.
Something like this.
It go a little something like this.
For all them haters out there.
You thought I made this song up?
I know y'all want this relationship. It's sad, but it's true. You're saying he don't.
Ray gonna be here. Ray gonna be here. Gonna be here. Go to bed. Oh, please go to bed. Not a Stella one. Not a Stella Award. Oh God. Okay. Oh Jesus. Y'all hilarious.
You know that shit ain't true. I wish you mind your business and focus on you. Cause Charles, your lunch is ready. I only cook for you.
Charles, your lunch is ready. They hating on you. Charles, your lunch is ready. And I got the dessert too. And this is for all the haters. And this is for all the haters. It's sad, but it's true. Cause Charles wants his wedding. They hating on you. Listen, one of the comments, I promise y'all, one of the very first comments says, somebody, please come get me off the floor. Did she say they hating on this relationship? Jesus. She said she. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, that was funny. Now I gotta go back to where she say that the BET Awards, the ratings is because of them. Guys, that's probably what happened for y'all. I got some hellified fans out here, baby. I got some hellified fans out here, and they love Miss Netta and Charles, okay? And I'm gonna tell y'all another thing about the BET Award. I'm not gonna say it was rigged. I can't say it was rigged. I promise you I can't. I sure hope the BET Award. Wait. Wait, why do y'all choose to wake up like this? Why do y'all wake up like this? Vicky said. Why do y'all wake up like this? Vicky said, my dog just started howling and I don't even. I am not playing with y'all. I'm not doing this. Oh God. Wasn't rigged. Hell, I like the beat. Ratings in years 2024. And the only reason that the rating was high, baby, because y'all can see it yourself. Y'all can see it your damn self. Y'all can see it your damn self. Everybody was wanting to see Miss Netta and Charles on that damn BET red carpet and BET Sunday nights. Blow the ratings up. Now I'm not sure about the ratings for BET Awards, but I do know that on TikTok you see here for yourself. Y'all keep watching. That's why the ratings were so high for BET Award. So BET, you better take heed. You better take heed, baby, because I'm telling you, and everybody. Baby, now she calling out BET, telling BET to take heed. Oh, BET, Netta said, y'all need to take heed. Wow. Not you calling out BET, telling them to take heed. That's interesting. It's very rich coming from someone like you, Netta. Not the BET. Ooh, child. Knows on this thing. Now, I'm just saying, you telling BET to watch out. BET is the same people that put you out. What the people said. People said BET put you out. I mean, I'm just saying what the people said. Everybody knows on this thing. Everybody had videos, pictures, and everything. Everybody knows that the ratings was high because of Miss Netta and Charles. It wasn't no Ursula speech. Y'all hear that? That's going around just a little bit. Wait. She said it wasn't because of Usher's speech. It was because of her that the ratings were high on the BET Awards. It wasn't because of Usher's speech. Says the person who couldn't even get into the BET Awards to say that it wasn't. What is we talking about, lady? Listen.
But Miss Netta and Charles have took over the internet all weekend and still taking over it now. That's what I keep trying to tell y'all. My fame is not up, baby. Not up in a long ain't up. Because at the end of the day, y'all still watching us. Y'all still trying to see what's going on in our life. And one day we gonna get there. You know, just like I say, I manifest stuff and I speak in existence. One day.
Well, let me tell you what you could stop speaking into existence. You can stop speaking into existence that we out here hating on you and Charles. We ain't hating on you and Charles. Everybody hating on you and Charles, lady. Somebody call her bumpy booty. Listen, we is not hating on you. Hey, Queen Sheba. Did the podcast get canceled? TGIF, where Claudia and them was, yeah, it got canceled. It got canceled officially. It officially got canceled. Y'all are crazy, bro. When did the camera pan over to them? They wasn't even there? They got escorted out. Let's be very clear. Maybe she met Usher at the church.
We're gonna get there, and when we get there, it's gonna be all good for us. From then on, I'm speaking it now. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. And when it happens, I just want y'all to sit back, relax, and then just enjoy the ride, because that's what we're gonna do. Now, Charles also have a few things to say about that. Y'all just check.
Charles wasn't really talking about nothing. Charles, your lunch is ready. Oh, y'all speaking to the queen. Queen is in the house. Recommend her to 7th Avenue. Honey. Woof. Child. They're going to leave y'all there. Crazy cool. Okay, so let me just tell y'all what's going on. So, there's this lady on TikTok who is out in Netta. So they're alleging that Netta was detained around there at the BET Awards. And I'm just telling y'all what the lady is saying allegedly, okay? That Netta was detained around there at the BET Awards. They say that Charles was allegedly selling food stamps or trying to sell food stamps to the rich peoples around there. That's what they said. They said Charles was around there trying to sell food stamps to rich people. I said, now, Charles, is that true, Charles? Charles, if that's true, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Why are you selling it, trying to sell it to the rich peoples? Charles. Anyway, they said Charles was running trying to say that. They said Charles is on probation, honey. All of the stuff was coming out. And Charles say ain't none of it true. Charles ain't never say it ain't true. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm not. Why y'all laughing? I'm not making it up. Okay, you know what? Okay, y'all. I'm just telling y'all what the lady said. The lady said that Charles was around there trying to sell his EBTs to the people. I'm just telling y'all what the people said. Hold on. Cause y'all think I'm playing. Let me get to this video. They said Charles was walking around now trying to sell the EBTs to the people, and they said that he was around there begging for some drinks, for some cocktails, and they said the people felt so bad for them that they gave them a wing basket. They said they felt bad for them. Talking about, we're gonna get you a wing basket. We're gonna get you a wing basket, and Netta, we're gonna get you a wing basket, and Charles, we're gonna get you a hot link basket. Look like you'll be satisfied with a hot link basket. Okay, is this it? I think this is it. Hold on.
Never, baby, I've never in my and tell about what is good and what is bad. We're gonna see how good or how bad we're gonna get talked about on this red carpet. But we waiting. Next thing I know, It was a hit all over the United States, baby. Everybody sang in Charles, your lunch is ready. Their grandmama sang it, their children sang it, and I just love it. Love it.
Netta, stop lying. My grandmama is not singing Charles, your lunch is ready. My grandmama is saved, and sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost. She's not running around here singing Charles, your lunch is ready. So no, not everybody grandmama is singing it. So please do not say that again.
Love it. Girl.
This is the Messy Sweet Spot.
She was drinking a little.
In case of y'all know, Messy Sweet Spot is Gigi. I didn't know she had changed the name of her channel until the Claudia and TGIF stuff came out. Because before she was like Gigi something. It wasn't the Sweet Spot, so that's new.
I guess. Big Hillary. So let me ask you this. Arrested? Really? No. Big Joe, don't start. Big Hillary. Big Joe, do not start putting words in my mouth. I said you were detained. You were detained. Are you saying to these people that that's a lie? Are you saying that you weren't detained? Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself and tell me, were you detained at all? Was handcuffs placed on you? That's the question. You can unmute, Joe. Unmute your phone. I'm unmuted. Okay. Were you detained with handcuffs? Detained for what? What was I detained for? Did you have handcuffs placed on you? Never, baby. I've never in my life had handcuffs on me. So let me say this. Let's go to the next lie that you're going to be held accountable for. Well, let's go along with it. With your fraud ass. Did anybody come to you and put you in a room? Just you? I sat down at the bar and had drinks. No one. I want to see the pictures. That's what I want y'all to see. You're going to see the pictures, but I want to see them. Let's not argue. We don't have to cuss or argue. We're going to have a conversation. What have a conversation with somebody that's coming on here telling a bunch of lies? No. We're not going to do that. We're going to just speak the truth. We're not going to get in slandering between. There was a time when I barely knew how to turn.
Y'all.
Now I'm a cybersecurity.
I ain't no rich girl, so I got ads. Okay.
We're not going to do that because I know the truth hurts. I understand the truth hurts you. And I would be hurt too if I was being exposed like this. Oh my God. But what I want you to understand is all of your contact was all documented. How do you think I got these pictures of you? I want to see them. I haven't seen any picture. Look at the screen. Look at the screen of the picture of you. You can't see that? Okay, well, I don't see no screen. With me standing up there holding my phone, where's the handcuffs? That's what I'm... No. Don't try to paint that narrative. No, you painted the narrative. You said I was handcuffed. Let me finish. Don't try to come in here doing damage control, Big Joe. I'm going to tell you this for the...
To be calling this man Big Joe is wow. To call her Big Joe is wow.
Last time, so you can hear me clearly. You are a fraud. You were detained by the police department. It's public information. On top of that, Charles is on probation and you are under investigation. You were banned off of that property. That's a fact. Why didn't you go to the awards? If you were there and you were supposed to be there, why didn't you go into the awards? Why didn't we see you on the red carpet? Why didn't you do your thing? What happened? What is the issue? Because I know the three of you were there. Charles, you, and your manager, Rolando. All three of you were there. Carlos. Your manager, Carlos, Rolando, and you were all there at this hotel. You didn't even have a key card to be in this hotel, Joe. You did not have a key card to be in this place. And if you're saying that I'm slandering you, you got all the evidence in the world to sue me. I'm saying it to your face now that you hear. You were at the BET Awards uninvited. You tried to sneak and manipulate your way in. You was running up to real celebrities trying to engage with them, and they did not entertain you, and they reported you to security. Security put you under surveillance, which was originally AI, which is facial recognition software. And you got detained because you got out of hand. You were placed in handcuffs. You were drinking. I don't know if you remember this or not, but clearly the receipts are receding. And I'm telling the 1,000,000% truth. Now, if you got all this money you said you got all the evidence in the world to bring a lawsuit against me, to sue me for defamation of character. I invite you to try it. If I'm such a liar, you go and you do your next best thing. And let me tell you, you are a fraudster. You're a con man. You're not iconic. You copycat everybody. You are not married really to Charles. Oh, where did you go, Joe? Where did you go? Could you?
Oh, no, he didn't. I wanted to speak to him.
Could you not take the heat?
I'm mad.
Where did you go, Joe? G.I. Joe? Where did you go?
See, now, Hillary, I was about to be nice to the man. Because I was going to say I empathize with you. However, the way...
Well, Netta had dropped down after she got dragged. Netta had dropped down. That's what she's like. Where did you go, Joe? Where did you go, Joe? I was trying to find the. I gotta find the portion where the girl was saying, because I don't want y'all to think I'm a lie. That girl did say Rolanda's was around there selling them food stamps. She said it. I didn't see it. Hold on. I said, not Charles around there trying to sell some food stamps, honey. Is it? No, that's not it. Let me keep scrolling. Is that it? No.
Y'all know that I know. My fans are on here for me, and I promise y'all I know they are. I wish I could see some of their comments, because I bet y'all got a lot of them here going at y'all, cussing y'all out, because y'all on here. This is where y'all supposed to be at. That's probably why half of y'all done lost. I got some hellified fans out here, baby. I got some hellified fans out here. They love Miss Netta and Charles, okay? And I'm going to tell y'all another thing about the BET Award. Boiling like neck bones and ham hocks. Telling women that they jealous of him. He got 2, 3 pools, and everybody jealous because they ain't got one. Calling women the B word and everything else. How is that okay? Tell me that's okay.
It's not. This ain't it either.
Thank you. You're welcome. What I'm asking you to do is watch Big Joe's eyes. When Big Joe lies, his eyes start doing crisscross. They start doing double dutch from one side of his head to the other side of his head. And he starts popping the back of his head. When Rolando knows that Big Joe is lying, he just sits there and his head goes not up and down, but it goes left to right, left to right.
Baby, who is this lady? This lady be reading. She be reading whoever she is. Oh, showed up reading, ain't it? Not the not crisscross. Crisscross applesauce. Not crisscross. Not crisscross applesauce. That is hilarious, child. Dang, I wish y'all could hear the beginning of this video. I swore that lady said that Charles was walking around there. Charles was walking around there trying to sell them food stamps, y'all. They say he was trying to get extra money. I know I seen this whole video, and the fact that I cannot find it in my history is crazy. She said them eyes was doing some double dutching, ain't it not, Natty? Let me see. Stephanie, what Stephanie said? No, Charles is not his real name. His real name is Rolandis. Yep, his real name is Rolandis. His real name is Rolandis, and her real name is Joe. I'm trying to tell y'all. Okay, I'm trying to find this video because this video sent me yesterday. I said, baby, not the food stamps, honey. Food stamps. Here we go, right here.
To figure out who him standing next. Radio post a photograph standing next to a man that had a bunch of gold on his neck and his mouth had gold in it. Okay, yes. Johnny Dane. Yes. So Johnny
Okay, hold
Dane.
on, y'all.
Now, guy took a picture at meeting. The thing that's important is when they got there to try to get into the BET Awards, I already told you they did the facial recognition stuff on them. What they found out from radio is that radio is on active probation. Radio is on active probation. Okay? And they could not figure out who Big Joe was. They could not figure out who Big.
No, where you get John from? Whose name is John? Netta's name is Joe.
Joe was because of all the makeup that was caked onto Big Joe's face. So they were trying to beg their way in to get the fan tickets to get into the establishment. Long story short, Big Joe had a fit. Big Joe had a fit in this event. And he kept saying, all we want to do is just get on the red carpet and take some pictures and we can go. We just want to take pictures on the red carpet. The security, all the detail staff had specific instructions to say no. Big Joe continued on being aggressive.
I'm sorry, Big Joe is wild.
And all of the above, to the degree where Big Joe, and I want you to hear me clearly, Joe Robinson, aka Big Joe, was placed into handcuffs and taken into a room and detained. And the Los Angeles Police Department was called to the scene. You just heard what I just said. Big Joe caused a disturbance. He was placed in handcuffs, detained, taken over to a holding room. He was searched. Now, I want you to hear me clearly because I don't want people putting words in my mouth. Big Joe was searched, and upon being searched, Big Joe's wig was taken off his head. Big Joe's wig was taken off his head, and somewhere on Big Joe's personal body, a controlled substance was found during a search. I want to be very clear. I'm not going to name the controlled substance until I get the actual police report in my hand. Now, what I'm going to tell you is that Freak and Fraud is not Charles. Now, do not get me mixed up. The only person who was placed in handcuffs was Big Joe and taken and detained. You will never guess what Charles and Big Joe was trying to do before Big Joe got detained. Nobody in this room could guess what Charles was trying to do.
Okay, here we go. Now, all I need y'all to do is once y'all hear it, y'all just go start running up that catch app. Just start running up the catch app. Just start running up the catch app. Because I ain't told y'all not one lie about these people. So y'all just run up the catch app and send over a 4th of July blessing, honey. Just send over a 4th of July blessing over to the catch app after you hear this. Because I did not lie to y'all. Here we go.
In a room full of people who are wealthy, rich, and people they didn't even know. Let me just tell you, because I don't want to play no guessing games. Radio had I Want You to Hear Me.
Wait, before I start, good morning, Harold. Good morning, everybody. The lady's name is Hillary Sanchez. At least that's what she go by on TikTok. Her name is Hillary Sanchez. Y'all ready? Y'all better clink them booty cheeks together, because let me tell you, this is about to make you holler. This is about to make you holler. Okay, y'all ready? Here we go.
Radio had his EBT card. Radio had his EBT card, trying to sell his EBT card to people at this event to get money. He was in this event trying to sell his EBT card. Charles. You heard me, Charles. You heard me clearly. And after that happened, before Big Joe was detained, they got with Big Charles and they asked
Big
him
Charles.
what was he doing.
Not Big Charles. She got confused. She said Big Charles. Not Big Charles. Okay.
Big Charles attempted to go over to an ATM machine like he could pull cash off of his EBT food card. And it almost got stuck in the machine, and the security had to go over to call for somebody to help assist to get that card out of that machine. This is all receipts. This is not allegedly. This happened 1,000,000%. 1,000,000% this has happened. Big Joe was detained by the Los Angeles Police Department, and he was written a trespass ticket from this hotel for life and issued a summons to appear. They didn't even have money. They didn't even have money to get off the property. It was Big Joe who was there, Radio, which is Charles, and their manager, Rolando, who you guys always hear them talking about, Rolando. These people had no money. That one of my credible resources informed me and showed me documentation that they felt so bad for Big Joe before Big Joe got detained and kicked off the property that they gave Big Joe some chicken wings and French fries, and that he ate them up like it wasn't no tomorrow. And they
Somebody please come get me up off this floor. Somebody please. Somebody please. Somebody please call 911. Help me get off this floor. Baby, not some wings and French fries. Hey, hey, not wings and French fries, baby. Oh, oh. Oh. Wings and French fries is crazy. Oh, oh. They said they said Big Joe was hungry. I gotta run it back again.
That they gave Big Joe some chicken wings and French fries, and that he ate them up like it wasn't no tomorrow. And they bought them
Audrey, you gotta stop.
drinks.
Audrey, please stop. Yeah, Audrey and Mia, y'all stop putting them emojis in the chat, please. Please. Y'all got me over here in tears. Like, oh, oh, oh man. You know that, and not a 10-piece lemon pepper. Oh, oh my goodness. Usually if the machine take your car, you have to go to the federal bank to another bank. Oh, y'all is not helping either. Mia, oh y'all, boy, y'all is not helping me. Oh, oh, don't forget your little Sarah. Don't forget you, Sarah. Hot wing, hot wings fries with a side of Sarah, honey. I can't breathe. I gotta go get my asthma pump. I gotta take a breathing treatment after. I'm gonna have to take a breathing treatment after this. Oh God. Oh my God, y'all have. Oh, we ain't done yet. Let's keep going. I ain't got nothing to do. Let's keep going.
Each. They said that Rolando and Big Joe them didn't have no money, and they said they needed to get to another town to try to get a different plane to get back home because they didn't have any money. I'm going to say this very clearly to y'all as I keep going here. Everything that I have just said is factual. It is not allegedly. This happened.
Now let me tell you something, Nene. Back in my Sunday Funday days, we used to get litty around there at Sunday Funday, and baby, them lemon pepper buffalo wings. Ooh, Baby had to soak that liquor right on up, baby. Gotta soak it up. Gotta soak it up. How did they get there? So okay. So if you listen to Netta explain it, apparently they paid for. So they had a public. What she call it? Hold on, we're gonna come back to this video. I forgot what she called it. She said she was trying to say publicist, but she said they got a new publication, a new public. That's what she said.
Please.
Okay, so let's just listen to the whole thing.
Completely convinced. And you guys heard the video.
Hold on.
Big Joe, I seen a screen recording
Stop
of
it,
Big
Andre.
Joe
Stop it,
saying
please.
that the reason why the BET Music Awards had such high ratings is because the anticipation of him and Charles going there.
Okay, hold on.
In the screen.
No, where's the full video?
Oh.
Okay, hold on. Because I want y'all to hear what Okay, here it goes.
Ratings in years 2024. And the only reason that the rating was high, baby, because y'all can see it yourself. Y'all can see it your damn self. You better take heed, baby, because I'm telling you, and everybody knows on this thing. Everybody knows on this thing. Everybody had videos, pictures, and everything. Everybody knows that the ratings was high because of Miss Netta and Charles. It wasn't no Ursula speech. Y'all hear that? Y'all got that's going around just a little bit. But Miss Netta and Charles have took over the internet all weekend and still taking over it now. That's what I keep trying to tell y'all. My fame is not up, baby. Not up in a long ain't up. Because at the end of the day, y'all still watching us. Y'all still trying to see what's going on in our life. And one day we gonna get there. You know, just like I say, I manifest stuff and I speak in existence. One day we gonna get there. And when we get there, it's gonna be all good for us. From then on, I'm speaking it now. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. And when it happens, I just want y'all to sit back, relax, and then just enjoy the ride, because that's what we're gonna do.
That's what she said, Harold. That's what she said, Harold. So you need to know that she was there, Harold, because she said the reason why the ratings it wasn't because of Usher's speech. It was because everybody was anticipating on seeing Charles and Netta. Baby, this type of delusion is like a what type of delusion is this? Because I don't understand.
Because all these people done degraded us. All these people that made us feel bad. All these people that just sit there and just, hey, I need a drink. I ain't gonna get that drink. I was gonna call my husband and tell him to bring me something to drink. But he's outside talking with the family members that we've been dealing with. Not dealing with, oh my God, why would I say it? That we've been enjoying ourselves spending time with out there. So I won't drink.
Get to the story.
But anyway, it is what it is. So
this is
y'all
like
know.
Full address.
And the world know. Y'all know, and the world know. And the haters even know. I'm telling you, the haters even know that they were watching the BET Awards because they wanted to see Miss Netta and Charles. Don't be some heart because I'm telling the truth. I think I can see some heart. I don't think I just can't see the comment. Nah, I can't see no heart either. And I don't want to see no comment, so I'm not swiping it over. But y'all know that's the truth. Y'all
ain't
know
nobody
that's the truth.
no
And it was sorry and unfortunately that we couldn't be there. Not due to me, not due to Charles, not due to the manager. We know how it all is about. And you know, Roy, you can eat dirty, shitty grass, for as I'm concerned, because you orchestrated all of this. I don't know you. I don't even know your last name. I just know you was all published. I don't know you. I don't know nothing about you. But what I do know that you are a fucking liar. That's what you is, because you know the situation before anything happened. Only thing you had to do was just contact the manager, tell him you couldn't make it happen.
Okay, so let me, cause I'm trying to find the the beginning of the video. So let me just tell y'all. Okay, so this is what Netta is saying. Netta is saying that they had a new Publix. Okay, and in case you don't know what a Publix is, it's a publicist. Okay. They had a new Publix, and the new Publix was working with the manager, and that's who the new Publix is, the one that told them that they can get on the red carpet. Netta says she had been asking, and then the manager said that he spoke with the Publix, and the Publix said that they was gonna be able to get into the award show, and nothing had changed. That's what the Publix had said. Okay, baby. I'm just telling you what the lady said. So she said that the Publix is the ones that's really doing this. And so that's why she just named that name and told him to go eat Ishy Draws or whatever she just said. I don't know what she just said, but whatever it is. Just Patches, what it do? I know you don't like me going live like this, but shout out to you, Just Patches. I appreciate you also for checking on me. I appreciate that. I appreciate you.
And that was it. Even though you made us lose our DR trip, we supposed to be still supposed to be on our way home from the DR today. You know, to go to this.
Oh yeah, and by the way, they had tickets to. They were going to their honeymoon, which was scheduled in the DR. But once their manager said y'all can go to the BET Awards, they canceled it.
Scam of a BET award that you so-called had for us. Which,
sorry, that's her audio. They keep going out.
totally fine. But baby, your ass is swept up on you. We don't have to tell you the biggest mistake. And it is what it is. But what we're going to do as adults and grown individuals, Charles and I, we just going to take it as a loss. We're going to swallow it. And we're going to keep it moving. Because that's what.
Well, Netta, try to go to the Big Joe. Try to go around there to the Soul Train Awards. You know those happen in November. I think you by that time you make it go to the Soul Train Awards or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. I still don't know how you didn't get into the BET Awards and all you had to do was buy a ticket. But you know that ain't none of my business.
That's what real humans do. We keep it moving. We ain't gonna fuss about it. We ain't gonna fight about it. Y'all can keep us blessed on social media. It's fine. We don't care. We just keep swiping. You know, we know how to swipe. We know how to keep swiping. That's what.
Netta, stop saying you don't care, because clearly you care. Every time you get your apple-headed ass on this internet, you literally are explaining what's going on, so you do care. Okay?
We know how to do. We know how to see our name and be like, oh, we don't want to see that. We know how to keep swiping. We don't want to keep looking at it and swiping, look at it. We ain't gonna do all that like y'all haters do that's getting on our live that don't want to be on here, because we're not forcing y'all or pulling y'all arm to be on here. We know how to keep swiping it up. That's what we know how to do. So when that comes up, we just swipe it up. We don't want to hear it. But I did get on Hillary's live. Was it this morning? Yeah, this morning. To address her little situation with me, like she cussing me out and all of that stuff, and I cussed her back like, "Girl, you don't want to." You go, listen, girl, shut your mouth, boy, girl, whatever the fuck you is, shut it up. I don't want to hear that. But anyway, she just.
And when you must have talked to her off the record, cause we ain't heard that. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that when she talking to that lady? Yes, WP. They say they getting the SSI and food stamps, and they say Rolando's, whatever child's real name is, they say he was right there trying to sell the food stamps to the people. That's what they said. I said, oh my God.
And she just in for a surprise. That's all I gotta say, Hillary. I would never, I would never do anything to stop my thing of suing your fat, ugly looking ass. I will not do that. I'm not going to threaten you or none of that stuff. You have nothing on me because I want some of my money. So whatever lump sum you're going to get from your Social Security check. But I know you don't got no job because you sit up there and you sit there and search me and Charles all day and you still being unsuccessful. I don't know what you do. You even said you going to come down and look up some information for us. You don't got no money to do that. Your Nate took all your money. So you don't have no money to do all that. So I know you can't do it. And I'm like, that woman, Miss Netta, watch your back because Hillary said she's coming to Alabama. I said, Hillary needs to watch her damn back because Hillary come here bothering me in my city. Hillary gonna get beat the fuck up. Hillary gonna get hurt. Because first of all, you done took a plane. You probably wouldn't have took a plane because you can't afford that. You probably would have to drive.
A SSA check. A SSA check, honey. Not a SSI, but a SSA.
To get you some rest stops or whatever. Because drive here to Alabama from Washington and come to bother Miss Netta, baby, you wouldn't have made it back to Washington no more unless you would have made it one back in a body bag. Because that's the only thing would have happened.
You know, something I don't understand. The threats that they be coming out of Netta mouth. Them threats be crazy. Okay. What play what again? I'm gonna run it back. Okay. I'm gonna run it back. Just a little bit. Okay, let's see.
Never do anything to stop my thing of suing your fat, ugly looking ass. I will not do that. I'm not going to threaten you or none of that stuff. You have nothing on me because I want some of my money. So whatever lump sum you're going to get from your Social Security check.
Sources.
But I know you don't got no job.
Andre, I'm not doing this with y'all. With your source of security. With your social security check. Oh, why y'all gotta be cutting up on like this on this good holiday? I know somebody with their EBT card is they trying to call me broke. She is. Netta ain't say none of that to that lady. Okay, Lonnie, I was just kind of trying to figure out what lie she around here telling because we ain't heard that.
Search me and Charles all day and you still being unsuccessful. I don't know what you do. You even said you gonna come down and look up some information for us. You don't got no money to do that. Your Nate took all your money. So you don't have no money to do all that. So I know you can't do it. And I'm like, that woman, Miss Netta, watch your back because Hillary said she's coming to Alabama. I said, Hillary needs to watch her damn back because Hillary come here bothering me in my city. Hillary gonna get beat the fuck up. Hillary gonna get hurt. Because first of all, you done took a plane. You probably wouldn't have took a plane because you can't afford that. You probably would have to drive to get you some rest stops or whatever. Because drive here to Alabama from Washington and come to bother Miss Netta, baby, you wouldn't have made it back to Washington no more unless you would have made it one back in a body bag. Because that's the only thing would have happened if you would have came down here bothering me. Because I ain't did nothing to you. So let me put it into that with the threat. Because I didn't threaten her. I just told her if she would have came here, that's what would have happened to her. And she would have come looking for me. Because like Mama say, you come looking for trouble, you'll find it. And that's what would have happened, Miss Hillary. And I can't.
Somebody in the comments said, please do not hold y'all breath because I can guarantee you that Netta go get her ass beat. What is wrong with these
people? To see what my people gonna come back with me and tell me about what Miss Hillary done said to me. It's just pathetic. Because you probably talking about me as we speak. But I don't care. Me and y'all don't care. I don't care what that thing say about us because we know that.
No, but let me tell you something y'all should be concerned about, Netta. Now I know y'all always talking about y'all got a pool in y'all backyard and stuff. Well, Netta, that water was very cloudy. When you was cussing Charles out, that water was cloudy, and I really felt bad for that baby that was in that water with y'all because I don't know if the water just turned cloudy because y'all got in it or what. But that water was cloudy, okay? You know, you're doing a lot of talking and stuff like that. And, you know, no shade to nobody who has a mobile home and things like that. But, mama, you invited the police over there, invited the police in your house, and you didn't even clean it up. And then the people in the comments talking about, oh, her house wasn't that bad. Her house wasn't that bad. Now, if y'all don't get out of here playing with me, y'all know damn well that's why that man said he didn't want to go back to them rooms because he knew the house was nasty as hell. Now, a blow up pool. I'm not making that up. She was doing all that cussing and going on and doing all that cussing. And baby, I couldn't pay attention because of the water. The water was terrible. It was it looked like they had literally just got done. It just looked like they ain't bathed in a couple of days and stuff like that. And it was horrible. It was horrible. Oh, Netta don't know how to read. She don't know how to read. Wasn't it just patches? That water was terrible. It was terrible.
Ain't know nothing about talking about calling me. She got a fraud charge. She gonna tell me I got one. Girl, you got that.
Vicky.
Them people already looked me up. You best to believe them people that looked me up all the way from the bottom of the head to the top of my feet, and nobody coming up with the charges.
From the bottom of my head to the top of my feet is wild. She trying to read. She said. From the bottom of my head to the top of my feet. I think it's girl, you shall go on. Oh. Oh, I needed that laugh. Oh,
okay. She got a fraud charge. She gonna tell me I got one. Girl, you got that. Them people already looked me up. You best to believe them people that looked me up all the way from the bottom of the head to the top of my feet, and nobody coming up with the charges that you got.
Man, what? That is. Ooh, baby, from the bottom of my head to the top of my feet is wild. Whoa, that tickled me. Oh, okay, let's keep going. Oh.
But you must know some type of. You don't got no extra money to pay nothing more to get no information. You probably just giving out this little false information that you done found something nobody else able to find. What girl, man? Girl, bad. Like I said, get that Door Explorer wig off your head. That's what you need to do. Instead of you going to the search thing and paying for search of men charge, go and spend you $500 or $600 or $700 and get you a human hair wig and take that Door Explorer thing off because she done played out. I'm telling you, that little Door Explorer's hair was kind of straight, but your shit.
Dora the Explorer, Netta, Joe Netta, is Dora the Explorer. Okay, not what you saying. Okay, so let me just give y'all a little context for the people who just came in here. So there was a lady on TikTok. She goes by the name of Hillary Sanchez. So she pretty much outed Netta as to the reason why Netta and Charles was like escorted out of the BET Awards. That's where she can't talk. Dora Flora, right? Would you say Dora the Explorer? And maybe it won't be so hard for you. But so she's literally saying, because she found out all this information, so she's literally challenging Netta. She actually challenged Netta. Netta called up because I think they go live on TikTok. And Netta called up on the TikTok. She came up there, but Netta eventually hung up while the lady was reading her. So that's who she's talking to. She's talking to that lady. I don't know her because, I don't really be on TikTok like that. So I don't really know who she is. But that's who she's talking to. It's crazy because the old school, baby, this is funny. The queens, the old school queens, yeah, they know who to read, how to read. Netta is not a reader. Netta is not a reader. Why were they turned away? Because they didn't have the accurate tickets. It kind of sounds like they were played by whoever this new publicist or manager is. It kind of did sound like they got played. It sounded like they got played. She said something about they received the email with tickets and stuff in it, and they called to check and make sure it was real. It was real or whatever, and yeah, they weren't let in. They said that Netta got detained and sent to a room, and then they said that Charles was walking around there selling food stamps, selling EBTs. You want an EBT? I got your EBT. You want an EBT? I got your EBT. You get an EBT. You get an EBT, and you get an EBT.
She kind of critical, I guess, it's nappy. You got one of them beauty supply wigs, that and I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with the beauty supply wig, baby. You go to the beauty supply store and you can find a nice cheap wig. But that wig they sold Hillary, that Doris Floyd wig, they should have did that to her.
But wait, the comments is up on the screen, right? But you know what they said in the comments? They talk about the fact that she said from the bottom of her head to the top of her feet.
Talked about. So everybody, and then it's never sending all her fans to my page to attack me. Yes, I'm gonna send them to your page again, baby. I got 6,000 people on there. Y'all make sure y'all go on Hillary live again. Y'all call her Dora. Tell her to take off that Doris. Tell them it's Netta fan take off fuck them people. I know my people, I know y'all, they ain't even know that. I know, but I owe them apology. I mean not apology, explanation, my fans and stuff. But y'all make sure y'all go next time Hillary's on her little live. Y'all make sure y'all go tell Hillary that Miss Netta said she got that Doris spoiled wig. She need to take it out. Y'all just shorten it. Just call her Dora the Explorer. That's what I'm talking about. When y'all go her live, but y'all know she going live because you got to talk about Miss Netta because it's about afternoon. I mean, it's evening time for her, and she got to do her evening live because she got to make a little money. But make sure y'all go over there on TikTok. I think she's Hillary. I forgot who that trick name is. But thank you, girl. I see your message. But yes, but y'all make sure y'all go on Hillary's when y'all tell her Dora Explorer. She'll know where it came from. Okay. Dora.
So she's literally asking her fans to go around there and meddles with people. That's what she wants. Why? That's crazy. Now, just last week, you was over here. Oh my God, y'all keep bullying me. Y'all keep coming over here bullying me. We don't care. 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 Yeah, you do. Clearly, Netta Joe needs some help. These people don't like you. They are literally, all these people are laughing at you. They're not for you. They laughing at you. Let's be for real. None of these people are your true fans. They are there to laugh at you. And they there because you stay in mess. You stay in mess with them people over there. Every week, you in some mess with the people. Every week. Last week, it was Willie Mae. Next week, it's gonna be somebody else. It's gonna be the Publix, and all the other stuff. And y'all, I'm trying to find this video where she said, "We got a new Publix. We got a new Publix." And I said, "What the hell is a new Publix? Do you mean a new publicist? A publicist? Is that what you mean? What is a new public?" It was just wearing me thin. Yeah, we got a new public. We got a new public. We got a new public. Girl, what? I went to my history to see if I can find that video because I want y'all to hear just the beginning of it.
Our bank statements in our account. What?
Let me see. Here it is.
What?
in this bull crap, and it's just time to the truth. That's going on. Very, very, and they have been doing it all year for me. It's just last year to me and Charles. This is not Charles on probation, baby.
Okay, here we go.
Why did y'all come up with that now? Because of this, baby. Charles ain't on no probation. I ain't no fraud or nothing. That's Hillary. I got all that information from them, and I can pull it and I can put it up. But like I keep saying, like I don't be having time to try to investigate in nobody, but they have all the time to try to investigate in moi. But they can do what they want to do because at the end of the day, Miss Netta and Charles still don't have a record. We never had a record, and we are not going to get one dealing with this social media stuff unless you bring the drama to us, to our home. Then that's when all the stuff is going to happen, But other than that, we ain't going to let social media get us no record, baby. And I did make an accusation on the social media on my page, and I said that I was gonna start suing people for all these lives because y'all know Miss Netta love money. So if that's gonna keep money in my pocket or whatever, then I'm gonna start going and taking my money and just getting a lawsuit on you people that's going on with all these lies and stuff because you keep doing the lies because you can't find out no truth. Social Security. Miss Netta gets Social Security. I make too much money on social media to run my Social Security number through the Social Security office to get a Social Security check.
What's a Social Security? What is a Social Security check? What is that? What is a Social Security check, girl? A Social Security check? What is that? I don't want that. Not a Social Security check, child.
Like I'm a Social Security fraud and all that other stuff. Baby, do what you gotta do. Keep looking, keep searching. You're not going to find any truth about me and Charles with no criminal background or none of that bull crap. It's impossible unless we get it doing this. Other than that, you're gonna find it back there because we don't have one of those. Okay. I got 7,000 people. Come on, y'all. Get my followers and stuff. Y'all share this video and stuff so these people can see all of this stuff so they can finally find the truth. Because I'm sick and tired of dealing with this situation. And this particular day is not a game. And I'm not going to play y'all and get up off of here. I'm going to give you what you want. Because, some of y'all been begging for it. But only thing that gets me is that my fans and followers don't know the real truth. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm here today to give my fans and followers the real truth, whether the other people believe it or not. I don't care because my fans and followers knows me and they know what type of person I am and they know I don't got no reason to get on here and tell no lie. But anyway, y'all gonna get the story. I'm just giving it. I want 10,000 people on here. I get to 10,000 people on here. I feel happy enough, so I go ahead and speak and talk. That's all I want. Give me 3,000 more people on here. Y'all see me in the car, so it ain't that I'm on and see all this bull. To know me personally, get to know me personally, not on this internet because this internet is a bunch of games. False accusations, untrue, comedy. This is what the internet for. You don't know me personally. Okay, y'all getting the numbers up. Keep on getting them up. 10,000 is what I want. 10,000 is what I'm gonna get, and it is what it is. I keep talking until I get ready for these people and stuff till I get what I want because y'all get what y'all want, so I'm gonna get what I want. And then people like, oh, Miss Netta just doing this for cloud and all that other stuff. And some of the stuff I
promise I'm almost done. Just patches. Hang with me.
Of Miss Netta and Charles. Let me rephrase that. All the haters are feeding off me and Charles. Y'all see that. Y'all haters, y'all see it too. It ain't just y'all. It's the other haters too. So it's just not y'all haters that's on here. It's the other haters too. And I say, I don't got some story or something, whatever. I got 75. I'm cool with that. Y'all want to come on? Y'all come on. I just avoid from happening because that's a lot of my lives is what gone. Just like when I was cussing everybody out for the Memorial Day and all that other stuff and cussing everybody, and y'all talking about Miss Netta got on here cussing everybody out, but no, y'all didn't get the part at the end of the live. I gave away $100. Then I got on here all week was giving away hundreds of dollars. Nobody recorded none of that. None of that got recorded.
Well, I won't say what the people been saying what you was doing, but you know what you was doing, Joe Netta.
other stuff get recorded. I see some of y'all leaving and stuff because y'all don't want to be here, and that's fine. I thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. Just if y'all not in here, y'all ain't in here for me, y'all get up out of here because this is not the nosy room today. But I'm gonna give you some information that you've been wanting, okay? So, freak it. But first of all, let me start by telling y'all that
here we go,
every
y'all.
since the month of March,
here we go.
We had got a new publisher. My manager hired a new publisher. So this publisher had us, told us that we were going to be on the beat. But no, excuse me. Okay. First of all, let me start by telling y'all that every since the month of March, we had got a new publisher.
A new publisher.
My manager hired a new publisher.
A new publicist is wild. A new publicist is wild. A new publicist is wild. What is a new publicist? What up, though? What's going on, Mims? What it do? What it do? A new publicist. A new publicist. I told y'all. I told y'all. I ain't lied to y'all yet, have I? I have not lied to y'all yet. I have not lied to y'all yet.
So this publisher had us, told us that we were going to be on the beat. But no, excuse me. Okay, let me rephrase that because that was a misconception of everything too. I never said I was going on the BET Award. I might have said in a couple of videos or whatever, but I didn't mean to say that. We was going to be on the red carpet. That was it.
Netta, you told them people over there on TikTok that you didn't know if the BET Awards wanted you to perform that little old stupid song about Charles Lunch being damn ready. Stop playing. You didn't tell them people that. And you also told them people that you could possibly present an award. Stop that damn line, Joe Nettas. Misexception. Oh, man.
Was not interested in going inside of the BET Award. I just wanted to do the red carpet event thing and just end it and leave it or whatever. But anyway, so the month of March, that's what we found out. No, that's not true. I say the month of May. The month of May is when we found out, what was told to us that we was going and be on the red carpet. So me and Charles had a honeymoon trip. We was going to the DR for our honeymoon. We had already bought our tickets and everything. So once that was told to us, we went and canceled that trip, got our money back, and we decided to go and we was going to be on the red carpet. That was told to us in May by our manager. Got the information from the publisher. Published, okay. So the published name is Roy. That's the only thing I know about Roy. So as Charles' birthday got to approach, it was told to us that they was going to provide Charles a birthday party in I think it was in St. Louis. I forgot what it was, but anyway, Charles' birthday party supposed to be in St. Louis. Okay, they was like the publisher was gonna do all of this. He was gonna provide for the party, pay for our flights and all that other stuff. And then after that, things had changed, and it was like, no, they weren't gonna be able to pay for all of that, but they'll be able to give him the party. So I said, well, okay, well, we're not going. I said, because first of all, we stay here in Alabama. Y'all want to know about the BET, but I'm getting
well, y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill. I can't be watching these comments. I cannot watch these comments. Y'all crazy.
Come on now, Joe. Get to it. We just trying to hear about the BET Awards.
Y'all just listen, sit down there and listen, because this is a story and it's going to be a while. This is what y'all wanted to hear, so this is what I'm going to give y'all. I'm going to give y'all the whole story. I'm not going to give you the Sugarfoot part of the story. I'm going to give you the whole story and work my way up to it, okay? But anyway,
not the Sugarfoot
we supposed to have Charles' party in, I think it was in Texas. And
now, I'm just telling y'all, the party went from St. Louis to Texas. Okay, it was in St. Louis, now it's in Texas. Okay, I'm just telling y'all. Right, Sugarfoot. Y'all crazy.
When they told us we wanted to fund it, I said, I'm not funding that, because first of all, we already going to having a party somewhere that we ain't going to have no friends and no relatives in. I said, if that's the case, if we're going to do it, I do it here in Alabama where our friends and family members can come. So anyway, that happened.
I paid for the whole party for Charles here in our hometown in Alabama. So, okay, after that went through, it was told to me, and if y'all watched me and seen it, y'all would have seen that it was told to me that I was going to have two birthday parties. I was going to have a birthday party in LA on Saturday, and Sunday I was going to have a birthday party in Arlington, Texas, at his restaurant, the published restaurant in Texas. That's what I was gonna have my second party at, the all blue. So anyway, the all white party didn't happen. So I'm like, okay.
Mims, I'm with you on that. I've been saying that. Netta just is not ready for this type of exposure because she keeps saying she don't care, but clearly you do care. You do care. You do. And one thing I noticed about her, stop it, Andre. And what I don't even remember what the hell I was gonna say because of you. I would just keep playing.
Hey, well, it's fine. We don't got to go to LA to have no all white party. I just wanted one birthday party anyway. So anyway, we wound up going to his restaurant in Arlington, Texas, to have my birthday party. Okay, we had that birthday party, and it ended. It was one whatever. He was all right, but he wasn't all that. But anyway, after the fact, so I'm telling my manager like, hey, I was like, what is going on with the BET award, the red carpet? So he was telling me that Roy was getting back to him and he was gonna let him know and this and that and that and this and all that other crap that was going wrong. And here it is. It's the beginning of June. So I'm like, okay, because it's getting close and we need to know, if we need to go here or we need to do this or do that or whatever the fact may be.
I don't know what the restaurant name is. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go look at her other birthday flyer. Cause I can't. I don't remember. Y'all quit. I don't remember honestly. I'm gonna have to look.
And he just said, Roy contacting us. He trying to get everything paid for y'all, where y'all don't have to spend any money, and that's what the holdup is and all that. So I was like, it don't matter. I was like, because we got to buy our tickets or whatever. I was like, we buy our own tickets. We don't need nobody to fund us to do nothing. We got our own money. We can do whatever we want to do because we got our own money. So anyway, so he said, just hold off on that. We're going to hold off on that a last minute thing just in case if that's the last minute and that's what you got to do. So I said, okay. So he studied, supposed to been talking to the man. And so the man supposed to have surgery. So after he had the surgery, I don't know, his memory got fucked up or he got lost or whatever. It was like a total, it was just everything was just off track right then, and that was like the almost the week before us going to the BET Award. So I'm like, okay, so what is Roy talking about? If he talking about us still coming or not? I said, because
I don't know how old is Netta. Netta might be in her 50s. Is Netta that old? Netta might be younger than that. Let me see. Uh, this thing say Miss Netta 47. She 47.
we're not going. Fine, we don't have to go. It's not a big deal. We didn't want to go. We didn't want to waste no money. So he said, well, Miss Netta, he said, this is my manager speaking. He said, Miss Netta, he said, we're going to go ahead
Wait
and
a
go
minute.
along.
Wait. So now it's that you don't want to spend no money, but you just said you had all the money in the world to spend around there because you really wanted to go. You got to make that make sense. You're gonna have to make that make sense. And I'm not doing that. I'm telling y'all what the things say. The things say Netta is 47. Oh my God, sweet pea. Baby, I don't know what it is with y'all on the 4th of July. Y'all act the fool. Not that's 47. I cannot.
With this trip,
I mean,
and we're gonna
67.
do the trip or whatever as planned. So I'm like, okay. So after that, Roy texted him and told him everything is
Wait,
still
I gotta run that
with
back
this
because you
with
just
this.
said something that didn't make
He
sense.
said, well, Miss Netta, he said, this is my manager speaking. He said, Miss Netta, he said, we're gonna go. We don't have to go. It's not a big deal. Is Roy talking about? If he talking about us still coming or not? I said, because if we're not going. Fine, we don't have to go. It's not a big deal. We didn't want to go. We didn't want to waste no money.
Now let me tell you something. Netta damn lie, because I'm gonna tell y'all, I would be pissed off if I had to cancel. Well, I'm just saying, if I was supposed to be in a DR, okay, if I was supposed to be in a DR and I canceled my DR trip because you said that I was invited or I was coming to the BET Awards, and then you don't, a month in advance, you don't got the shit together. I'm gonna be pissed because I done canceled my trip to the DR to come around here and fool with your ass that ain't got nothing together. Now, Netta, you gonna have to make that one make sense, boo, cause it don't make sense. But okay.
So he said, well, Miss Netta, he said, this is my manager speaking. He said, Miss Netta, he said, we're gonna go ahead and go along with this trip, and we're gonna do the trip or whatever as planned. So I'm like, okay. So after that, Roy texted him and told him everything is still in place. So we said, okay. So after that, we bought our plane tickets and stuff, and we went to LA. So the night that we got to LA, we supposed to have went to Carly B and Sexy Red concert in
Who
LA.
is Carly B? Who is Carly B? Why can y'all not get her name right? It is Cardi B. Okay? Cardi B, not Carly. Who is Carly B? Like, who is that? I don't understand. Why do people be saying that? Carly B. And then y'all say it with so much confidence, like y'all know y'all right. Y'all not. It is not Carly B. Okay? Please stop that.
That was Friday night. So when we get there, hair and makeup supposed to start at 6. And my manager kept saying, "Hey, y'all just wait there till the hair and makeup come and all this and all that." So we just sit at the hotel all that day. And then 6 o'clock came, no hair and makeup. I couldn't get in touch with my manager because he was I don't know why I couldn't get in contact with him, but I couldn't get in contact with him. And this was Friday night. So after that, I'm like, okay. So we didn't go to the Carly Red's concert and Sexy Red. I mean Carly B concert. We didn't go. So I said, okay. So that Saturday.
Girl, you said all wrong. Carly Red, then Carly B. It's not right. The shit you saying is not right. That is not her name. Carly Red and Carly B. Girl, you gonna turn around and say Carly B like it's still right? It's not right. That is irritating me. Carly B.
Morning came. So I'm like, okay. So we had breakfast, and y'all sitting the breakfast. I had said, well, y'all, the red carpet thing just don't look like it's really gonna happen to me. I don't know. I just let y'all know or whatever. Those people that watches me and watches my live, I did make that statement. And also later on in the breakfast, Charles was like, I don't care about it. We don't go, or whatever. I was just like, well, I don't know. I was like, so what we're gonna do? We're not gonna sit at this hotel all day and not do nothing. Just sit here in LA. I said, so we gonna make some plans or whatever. So we made plans, and our plans was that we decided to go and take a tour around LA. That's what y'all seen us on the live, taking the tour to Beverly Hills and all that other stuff. And then after we got through with the tour, we went to Pink's Hot Dog to go eat Pink's Hot Dog.
I ain't see y'all taking no tour, but I did see y'all around there at that hot dog place. I did see y'all there. I did see y'all there at that hot dog place, and that was early Saturday. Or maybe Sunday. Maybe that was Sunday. The award show was on Sunday. Yeah, you was around there eating other stuff. So yeah, you was eating them hot dogs, all right.
I was like, okay, hot dog with bacon and all this other stuff, all this stuff on there. I want one of those. I want to try. So we went there. We did a video and everything there. So that came. So now this is Saturday. So I haven't talked to my manager all day because he's been flying. So because he's on his way to LA. So he called me while he was on his layover and told me that Roy had told him that everything was still intact. They were gonna rent a Bentley for us to come and pick us up from the hotel to take us to the red carpet. He told us just be ready. So I said, okay, so we'll be ready. So we got through with doing all that stuff and traveling and playing with the, tours and all that other stuff. So we came back to the hotel and we was tired, so we lay down in bed. We got ready to go to sleep. So my manager called, and he was like, Miss Netta, what are y'all doing? I said, we laying in the bed going to sleep. He said, y'all want to go out? I said, no. We're not going out because, we supposed to go out last night, and we didn't go out. This right here was a pre-BET party we supposed to be going to. And I said, we're not going out. I said, no, we don't feel like it. We're not going. So we go. I said, so is everything still good for in the morning for this for the hair and makeup? He said, yes. I said, so we'll talk to you and we'll see you in the morning. So he said, hair and makeup will be there. Hair will be at 9, makeup will be there at 10. And this is the day of the BET Award. So now I'm getting up to it. Okay. So the day of the morning of the BET Award, my manager called me. He said, I asked him, I said, have you talked to Roy? He said, no, I have not talked to Roy. I said, so what are we going to do? I said, if we still going to the BET, we're going to walk the red carpet or what are we doing? And he was just like, keep everything in plan. Just go with everything in plan like we supposed to be doing. And we're not going to stop doing anything. We just going to continue doing what we got going on or whatever. So I said, okay, so I got my hair done and my makeup done. And y'all, I went live. And yes, I was live. And at that point in time, I kept saying, like, to the girls and stuff, I don't know if y'all was hearing all that. I kept saying, like, it's not going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. He ain't got in touch with Roy. He been calling Roy. He been texting Roy. Roy ain't responding. Roy ain't calling back. I just said, okay, it's not.